Hey, what's up, Ashidoramite? What's up, Sensei? Oh, shit. Look at y'all. I'm making burgers and dogs and fries. Classic American fare. How about y'all? What you guys doing for dinner? What's on the menu for the homies? It's been hot today, but it's not been unbearable. We've gotten a good day for it. Ooh, steaks for you and the missus? That's nice. That's awesome. Love a good steak. Ain't nothing better. We did it again, America. Another time around the sun. Truly a monumental feat. It's so quiet. All right. We gotta make a 4th of July team. All right, no green chakra. Only red, white, and blue. We gotta be patriotic. Pretty good. White and blue. Red. Red. Red, white, and blue. This counter is so good now. This counter applies this move, and so then the next turn you can just do this. It's insane. Ooh, this is a pretty good one. Okay, we could do this. We could do this. Red, white, and now we need a blue. Alright, cool. Red, white, and blue challenge. Oh, fuck. This is taps. Isn't this like a sad one? Don't you play this when something sad happens? Aren't I not supposed to be talking? Banger. We got it good here in America. We get to play arena games and eat good food. Everyone's got lives, it seems. No one's online. Where's my op? And our record is question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh god, it's Team 7. Time to dance, Iron Hugo. It's true. How could I lose with this tune? This jaunty tune. Am I stuck? Alright, what do I do? This is a scary spot to be in because she could just get like killed. Do I do this? We'll deal 15 less. Alright, let me make my turn here first. Prep. And prep. And prep. White. here. I really am in a pickle. I have no fucking idea what to do. The lower by 15, I get stunned. Save the red. This is probably the best. Hopefully I pull a white. Okay, we got the white. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, I don't need green, obviously. Oh wait, I can use this. Shit. I need a red. Oh, God. She healed. It's so bad. How did... Oh, God. She prepped and then healed. I missed that turn. Oh, my God. I can't get beat down by a bot on America Day. But I might end up... That might end up happening. Oh my god, and I missed... I'm letting America down. I missed my turn in DBZ. Oh, America, I'm so sorry. Oh, America, I'm sorry. I'm cooked. I had a little bit of a chance here, too. He must have just immediately passed back because I was too guarded, and I just didn't think it was going to be that fast. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Alright, warm-up games out of the way. Alright, we're nice and warmed up now. Oh my god, every character's got a fucking counter. I should probably read what this character does. And then I click on them and the character has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moves. Oh no! I accidentally immediately clicked back. Oh my god. I think we win though. I got countered again? How did they counter that fast on a turn where they attack that bottom guy? The move attacks and counters? That's like the worst round of 3 arenas I've ever played. I'm sorry, America. I gotta step it up. I'm still waking up today, I guess. Oh, I'm washed. I'm washed, but I'm not clean. Ay, ay, ay. Man, I'm so happy about America. Ain't it grand? Ain't she grand, America? Cheers, America. That's a great emote. I thoroughly enjoy that one. That's a good one. Man, I was watching a video that ranked like every fucking, it was like the top 100 or something SpongeBob episodes. They're all so good, it's insane. Even like number 100 on the list is like a banger. SpongeBob's great. Alright, I'm about to lock the fuck in for America. This one's for you, America. You definitely level up way too fast in Soul Arena. Why am I a higher level than I have games won? I've won 11 games and I'm level 22. What's up, Merxy? Hey, we appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Merxy. Happy 4th of July to you as well. I want nothing but the best for every country on Earth. As such, the symbolism of the title. Historical contexts be damned. Every country, you've got my vote. Shine on. So what's your arena of choice, Merxy? What brings you? People in America don't think people celebrate all over the world. I have the title as Happy 4th of July to the whole world as a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. It is an American holiday through and through. One of the many such holidays that celebrates independence from Britain, for better or for worse. Levity. You see, levity is the reason for the title. But also a genuine desire for all countries to feel emboldened in a sense of patriotism, you know, and in a sense of preservation of their unique and distinct cultures. I want the best for all people on Earth, and nothing less will do. Oh, humanity. Good old humanity. America! Oh, man. Oh, what's up, Big Pen? I was saying to everybody, I want every country to do great. That's why my title is Happy 4th to the entire world. Because I want every country on Earth, yeah, I want them all, even Canada, to be patriotic about themselves and their distinct culture, what it means to be a true Canadian or American or Saudi or anybody on Earth. I hope you feel proud of your people and your place today. Whatever that means to you. None, basically. The only box click I liked was called Anime Blast just because it had a mana bar system that goes from 10 to 100 and 0 RNG. I don't mind a bit of RNG, but it has to be implemented by developer the brain. He knows how to do it, like myself. Oh, wow. Wow. So you think you're the guy to make the perfect arena? There's a lot. I think that second in Soul Arena, because character design. Oh, second is Soul Arena character. Yeah. I don't know. I think there's less RNG than people think. Like, I see people comment in the Discord like, "Oh, I got fucked by Chakra," and it's like you probably don't have a well balanced team. you know? More often than not. And if you get fucked by chakra, it's like, whatever, that's going to happen. You know what I mean? It's all about, winning more often than losing. Not necessarily winning all the time. Yeah, I played some games earlier. I don't think they counted because something happened. I can't remember. But yeah, good old Canada. You've been playing box clicks for years, but you don't like them? So what's really going on here? What's really going on, Merxy? How can I help you? How do we fix this? How do we bring joy into your life and the things you do? So you play them out of a sense of nostalgia now? Not necessarily a true personal joy? Do you feel weighed down by the sense of nostalgia? Does it hurt you to go down these pathways? Are there things you've associated with these types of stimulus? Were you clicking boxes to get away from something else? Maybe you need space from the hobbies to rediscover your joy in them. You know? To rediscover your joy and zest for life. You know, it sounds to me like something's missing for you. Bad internet? Bad internet will make someone depressed, man. That's some real shit. The world's got to get internet. The world needs AC and internet. The world over. I see why you play the arenas, though, because they're not super internet reliant. You don't really need a great connection. You play any chess? Maybe you'd enjoy chess, Merxy. A little more serious a game. That also doesn't require much internet connection. If you had a good internet connection, I'd tell you to play Deadlock. Well, that one's triumphant as fuck, damn. Really? You just started playing chess? Nice. How are you enjoying it? You know, if you quit it for good, if you quit clicking boxes for good, whatever. If you don't, whatever. You know? You don't need to tell yourself you'll never do it again or whatever. Just live your life. You know? Yeah, chess is kind of for nerds. A little bit. I've been trying to learn chess too. I'm going through a season of chess. I've played chess. Let me see what my streak is. I've played at least one game of chess on the chess.com app for 130 days in a row. Not bad. I've barely gotten any better. I think I'm retarded. You think you've got some acumen for chess? Some chess acumen? Do you have some openings you like to play? Are you there yet? Are you at openings yet? Or are you just good at chess intuition? Do you have good positional intuition? This coffee is not very good. It's like a blueberry kind of coffee. I don't like it. I have other coffee I should be drinking. It would be better. No, I don't like to follow the book. I like to make my own strategy. You like to break all the rules. Right? Move one, Move the H pawn. Bang. Exciting chess. Romantic chess. Romance. You ever watch Witty Alien? Witty Alien is a great chess content creator. He's so funny. Such a funny dude. Really good chess player, too. Ooh, you learned to be a barista in recent years? Well, you could probably do better than this. This thing fucking sucks. This blueberry bullshit coffee. I don't like it. It's not any good. But right now it's just bleh, bleh. Why do I need the fruit in the coffee? It's so stupid. Why did I buy this? I'm so stupid. Why did I go to the store and buy something that sucks? I could return it. Because of the type of the bean and roast, you need to figure out what you like. There's a bunch of informative YouTubes on YouTube. It's kind of like terpenes and weed. You know, you gotta know what you want. No, I gotta quit. I gotta quit weed and coffee. They're both gonna send me to an early grave. Oh, I have my vices. Those are my vices. Weed and coffee. I'm not much of a drinker. I'll probably drink a beer at some point on stream. I might go get a beer. Now that I say it, beer sounded not too bad. But I never drink more than 2. Beer sucks. Beer's like this coffee. Yeah, beer's worse than this coffee. Beer. I drink water, and I drink coffee, and I drink seltzer. I drink a lot of seltzer water. I like seltzer water. That's my go-to. Oh, you're a Saudi, so you drink seltzer water, right? Don't you guys like seltzer water? Am I correct? Did I nail it? Pellegrino, right? Something like that. Perrier, something like that. Was I correct in my cultural estimation? What's that water? Like sparkling water? Like the water with the bubbles? There's a lot of cultures I know to drink seltzer and order Perrier. Really? Huh. I'm surprised by that. You see, I've worked much in the food industry. I've been a waiter many years, been a bartender many years, been a cook many years. Like those machines that make any drink fizzy. Yeah, like the soda streams, something like that. Yeah, I gave up soda. I had to give up soda, and seltzer was the alternative. Seltzer really is a good fill-in. It's very satiating, and it's satisfying. I'm looking over at the Discord. Yeah, you should. Oh man, if you can get them, these are like the best ones. This is like the level 10 seltzer though. I wouldn't drink this first. This shit'll put hair on your chest, man. Although you probably don't have a problem with that, going by regional norms. But the figure of speech stands. This is the spiciest seltzer there is. It hits different. Hits you like a double barrel shotgun. You ever see that Conor McGregor clip? You watch fighting? You watch fighting? He's talking about Khabib, and he's like, he can't handle a smack. He can't handle a smack. And if he can't handle a smack off me is like a double-barreled shotgun. Vintage seltzer. You can get them at like Costco. They got bangers. But that's like plain seltzer. You'd probably want to start with like a flavored seltzer. And like once you get one you like, it's kind of like beer where it's like an acquired taste and then all of a sudden you like most of them. I would start with like a lemon lime seltzer. If you get like a generic lemon lime seltzer from the store, that shit is smack like a fucking Sprite. You know, it is barely any different. And so you just drink those for a few weeks and then all of a sudden you like every seltzer and then you can drink them plain. They kind of hit really hard at first if you're not used to them. Do you have any favorite chess content creators? And how long have you been following chess content? Yeah, just like learning principles and No, not necessarily. Well, some tactics are good. Like if you play puzzles, there's definitely some value to puzzles. Alright, let me turn this back down. I need a glasses. Oh god, I'm in trouble. Oh wait, no, I'm not in trouble, right? Because I can do this for double. Prepare for trouble and make it double. 35 times 2. 70. This should kill, right? I think. Do I save this? How much is this? 45? 45, that's enough to kill. Yeah, so I use this. This should kill. Not really, I didn't even learn all the rules, so I don't follow any. Just haven't been productive in years. True. Why didn't that kill? It only gave him one instance of the damage. Sin, help me! Sin, I'm hurting. The bad Asuma man did a mean thing to me. No. Shouldn't that have killed? I think. There's a chess content creator who I like a lot, Daniel Naroditsky, but it's super sad because he died last year. That shit's sad as fuck. Oh my god. Why didn't I didn't take damage? Hold on. Hold on. Pause. What just happened? Sin, help me. Sin, the world is spinning all around me. I need to put out the bat signal. Help me, Sin. You're my only hope. I got done. Does she ever reflect? What did he do to me? Sin, help. It's okay. It's okay, Sin. Be with your people. But something happened to me. Two things happened to me. But yeah, no, it's a shame about Danya. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Basically, the world champion of chess, the former world chess champion, Kramnik, started like a witch hunt against Danya for no reason. He was just alleging him of cheating because he was a very good, fast player. Yeah, it's sad. I'm going to make a video about it, about social renormalization. There's interesting parallels with another individual who passed last year, Hacks Money, from the Super Smash Bros. Melee community, who is also a victim of social renormalization in the sense that one member of the community was able to successfully polarize a significant percentage of the population against them. It's sad. It's a shame when that kind of thing happens. Nobody likes social renormalization. Sin, I was playing against this Asuma guy, right? And he had this reflect up, this on his teammate. And I did one of these maneuvers, and he only took the one instance of 35 and then not the reflected 35 to get him to 70. And then I had this move, which had this prepped, so it would have killed, but it didn't kill. And then on the next turn, I'm not exactly even sure what happened on the next turn. Yeah. He like ended up healing somehow. His team was Asuma, Kurenai, Zaku. And at some point, it seemed like he healed. Or like I hit him, took damage, but didn't get countered. It was very odd. I didn't pop up the counter thing. Might just be worth clipping. No big deal. Thank you, Sin. You the best. You the best. Yeah. Other than that, Sin, we were just talking about social renormalization and how it claims the lives of young geniuses. Young geniuses end up succumbing to the many narratives that get sown when someone is successful. Precisely, Squidward. I wonder if I did a psychological assessment, if he's more of a social renormalizer or not. He's definitely a cultural nihilist. Now this is dancing Squidward music. Oh, you're good, Merxy. Basically, social renormalization is just the idea... Let me turn this down slightly. It's basically just this idea that a small percentage of a population can sway the majority opinion on something in a significant way. Here, hold on, I'm almost... Alright, that's good. But, like, basically, it's like, imagine if, like, everybody's happy in a Discord server, and then somebody's in the Discord server, like, every day, like, oh, this is fucking horrible, this game sucks, everything sucks, blah, 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 blah. And then eventually, like, more people start echoing that. That's like a social renormalizer, who's basically just soft creating a narrative out of nothing. Somebody in the Discord said something funny. But yeah, it's just basically like communists. And just like any petty tyrant, you know, not to make it political, that's not just exclusively communist, but any petty tyrant, they can exist in any system. But I understand in order to stay alive, humanity have to live in harmony. Yeah, there are forces that are trying to act against that. But yeah, ideally we live in harmony. It's hard. That's part of my sentiment. I think the best way for everybody on the planet to live in harmony is, you know, the mutual advancement of every country's best interest. Because whether we like it or not, these countries of people are our structures by which we orient ourselves and our understanding in the world, you know? And it's not like we want any of them to dissolve. So I want all of them to do as well as possible. But we can't all be one country either, because everyone kind of has their own unique style, you know what I mean? But that's kind of what they're afraid of is, or like, not what they're afraid of. They're afraid of like people getting along, but staying like independent. That's why they want the New World Order. We're getting into deep stuff. Hey, what's up, Arnold? We're talking about the New World Order, Arnold, and how they want us to all be one country, ruled by some AI judge, you know, coming to a town near you. Oh my God, these data centers are actually going to be like tribunals, where they bring you and then they bring out your whole fucking thing. Hell yeah, Arnold, we appreciate you. I actually took a medication, affects my creativity and social intelligence, and I realize it's not even healing anything, just as malicious as a typical poisonous drug. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, if you're feeling that and you feel like in tune with yourself and you don't think it's doing you any good, and you like are aware of all of these things, you know, in congruence with each other, yeah, I mean, they are definitely trying to do that. Definitely. I mean, a lot of medicine's bad. Oh, okay, that's good. If anybody has, what's it called? Amazon Prime, you can get a free Twitch sub, and it'll take away the ads. I have the ads set as low as possible, though, so that it disables pre-rolls. So basically, you're not supposed to get ads when the stream first starts. And the lowest it can be set is to an ad every 20 minutes, which is what I have it at. But I wish it could just be none. I wish I could just take the hit on revenue and have no ads. It's such a bummer. But yeah, the world is crazy corrupt. It's bad. I mean, a lot of people, and it's not even just like medicines and stuff too. Like a lot of food is poisonous. Like my dad was like, "Oh, what did you need at the store? I can grab it." And I was like, let me just go, because I know exactly the one I want that doesn't have any of like the maltodextrin or dextrose or blah, 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 blah. You know, there's so many ingredients that are just proven to be bad for you. And it's like, if you just have none of them, you're healthier for it. Dude, Ashadora, there is no bag, brother. I make like $50 a year streaming. I hate ads. I hate it. There's just no benefit to it. They just make my stream fucking worse, and I don't make shit anyway. Yeah, we're deep in it. We're talking about all the poison. Oh man, I love tacos. I've been making some banger tacos lately. Alright, I gotta play at least one game so I can still call this a stream. I gotta make a red, white, and blue team. Alright, that'll be my white. Where's my red? Where's my red? Zaku. I'll make it just an AoE team. Cool. Thank you, Merxy. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. That helps the algorithm. I love that. Content coming soon. There's a YouTube channel as well you can check out. And I'll be making like historical Naruto Arena content, like covering stuff and tier listing shit and top 10ing shit, you know, like a YouTube would. Since realizing I like shrimp 4 years ago, I've yet to try shrimp tacos. Bro, that's crazy. Have you tried fish tacos in general? Ooh, I'm a sucker for a fish taco. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, they're nice. They're much lighter. You know, they give you like the small tortilla, the small circular tortilla, and you get the nice crispy fish in there. And you get that like a pineapple slaw or some kind of slaw in there, something good. Yeah, it's a banger. I love fish. I like shrimp. Shrimp sometimes can be a little rubbery. I'm not always crazy about the texture of shrimp, but I like shrimp. Whoa. We're very similar. Very similar teams here. I think we just do that, and then we pass it, and we really hope to pull a red. If we pull a red, we can do some massive damage this next turn. We did not pull a red. Bro, if we had pulled a red, we could drop this plus this, right? Wait, is this one and... Oh, wait, no, this is 3. I have 6. Oh, okay, we couldn't do it. Close. This is still pretty good. Oh yeah, that's the thing. I need to get the people involved for sure, because I cannot put it all together myself. One thing we were talking about doing is like getting into a Discord call at some point for it. There's certain things that I think that I could probably get close to making, and we just need like points on. Like if I were to do like historically relevant characters and such like that, I could probably do a lot of that. But yeah, in terms of like piecing together the history of the game and like all of the deeper metas, because I never participated in clans and stuff, you know? I can just remember like what characters you would, you know, you could just safely assume you were going to see on the ranked ladder a lot. This is invulnerable? Why didn't I just do this? It's only one. Only for one turn? Oh, and then just prep this. And let's see if it just stands in front of me. Oh, yeah. Like, that would be perfect. Yeah. Like a character that came into prominence and then left it, you know, or like started good or blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of, yeah, fertile ground for NA content, I think. For sure. And I think there's a phenomenon where people just like hearing about stuff, even if they don't play it. Like there's a chance somebody could just wind up on that video listening to us talk about content, you know, content like Naruto Arena content or whatever, and they just end up playing the game eventually because of that, or they just like the content. Like, I don't know, there's certain things on YouTube that I watch that I don't play. Like I watch Dead by Daylight content, but I don't play that game. On like Dual Logs, who makes content for like World of Warcraft and like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, half of the comments in there are like, I don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm just watching this. Yeah. It'll be cool. It'll be fun to make some videos to archive it for everybody, and yeah, also get the word out there a little bit, you know, or at least give somebody a reference. Like imagine you're trying to get a friend into the game. You could give them something to watch, you know. That'd be helpful. I really want to make a video like that about how to play poker. I think I'm a good poker teacher. I understand the rules like very well, and like ways to remember the rules very easily. I can make a video about my my grand unified theory of the random chakra, which is a whole introduction to NA in itself. Da Vinci Resolve? What's that? I have no idea what that even is. Is this a video editing? I use Premiere. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Is Da Vinci Resolve really good? Is it costing money? Does it money? How much money is it? If it's less money for more good, I'll consider using it. I pay not too much. I pay some. I pay an amount of money for my editing. It's really good and it's free. There's a paid version, but it's a one-time purchase. Oh. Oh. You may have cooked, Ashadoramite. I am not averse to switching up the things I use. I will definitely take a look at it. I'll definitely do some research on it. That's pretty cool. I like that idea just because my thing isn't insignificant. The main reason I use Premiere Pro anyway is because it's what I went to school and used. It's not like how GIMP is bad at Photoshop. It's like honestly really good and comparable. Okay. Well, I'll probably pick it up and maybe I'll have both for a little bit and I'll test it and I'll give it some maybe one of my upcoming videos I'll do it on it. The next one I'm doing. What is this one? Where's my? I'm looking for my BRB in the chat thing. Yeah, I've got a few video ideas to come out soon. No, yeah, that's great. Absolutely. Because, like, half of the channel is really supposed to be, in theory, dedicated for me making videos about shit as well. Not necessarily NA content, but just, like, whatever I want to talk about. I have a bunch of that stuff on my Medium YouTube page if you're looking for just any random content. It's still, you know, work in progress. I'm going to get better at it, I think, over time. Yeah, I've got a video idea for... I've got 2 movie reviews I really want to write. I'm almost done with the one for the new Citizen Vigilante movie, because I just thought it would be really good to do since it's like going to be in the algorithm. And then, what's it called? I want to do one for this really old movie that I like a lot. That'd be amazing. Here, let me get in there. Oh, yeah, no, it definitely doesn't work, but I will fix that. Yes, I will. Thank you for that. That's a very good call. Sorry, I'm sending a message in one of the Discords right now. I definitely need to put that link in there because I have it on my YouTube. My YouTube has my Twitch link, the correct one. Let me go over, I can probably do that right now. Let me pop out this Twitch while I have this in my copy paste bin, and I'll go put the link in there. That is a very good call. Where do I do this? Content. Overview. Where is it? Let me see. Okay, here we go. Settings, stream, channel. There it is. Okay, bio. And then I'll just put YouTube and then do a link URL too. Save changes, add. And let me see if I can go get a fresh Discord. Considerable bounty. Nice. I could definitely make a way to get rid of these bots, but sometimes the names are funny. In this instance, not that funny. Invite to server, copy. Here's a invite for the Discord, which is not currently super active, but I've been more active on it than certainly than before recently. Okay, there. I mean, they should all be added now. Okay, that looks good. There we go. Nice, nice. Alright. I gotta get a win in one of these games. Oh, we won the last game! Nice! Alright, so we're on the board. We can count that one. That was a legit game. Boom. 1-1-0. I really got to figure out a team. Oh, I've got to message somebody to get my characters. I have 8 characters to claim, and yeah. I think I'm supposed to message Super Saiyan. This is a bop. Okay. Another red, white, and blue. Let's go. What a bop, what a bop, what a bop. Who we got? Blue on boo. Okay. Okay. Okay, we play the game. Alright, so that got countered. Pretty good. Stun. Bun. Alright, now we're playing the game. Alright, I'm starting to understand how to play this team I'm playing. Oh, he has a mental guard, doesn't he? He has a mental guard. Poop. Oh, I'm the stupidest idiot in the fucking world. Oh, I'm such a stupid jackass. He has a mental guard. Of course he would. He's Shika frickin' Maru. He's Shika frickin' Maru. Come on, Shika frickin' Maru. Alright, Shika frickin' Maru. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, this song in the synth playlist is like a Twin Peaks kind of vibes. I'm happy there's not the scary Naruto that changes into a different Naruto. Turns into monster Naruto. Okay. Alright, I really need to pay some attention over here. I'm high enough level that I could probably start playing some quick games. Maybe not. I wonder what level I need to be at to unlock some characters. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Sin, are you here? This is so clean. I just gotta mention their mission screen on Soul Arena is crazy. This is wild. Gotta give credit where credit is due. That's pretty cool. I never played really Soul Arena. Good old Soul Arena. How's our missions look here? Oh, this is pretty clean too, I gotta say. This is also pretty clean. Completed. Not that we even need it. We have everything. So it's like it's an in-between ground. It's like, do you even need it? A good missions thing. Because, like, they're already... I don't know, that's half the game, I guess. In some ways of thinking. Man, I used to grind characters back in the day. That shit was fun? Satisfying. I don't know what any of these fuckers do. Alright, let's play the game. Does this character have a counter? I'm gonna look on one of these pages of characters who I've never played with and never unlocked. And I'll try to pick, like, Minesweeper, basically. Ones that I think that have a counter. Alright, this guy I think has a counter. Damn it! He's a stunner. He's a stunner. Okay, let me try again. This guy? This guy has a counter. He gains 1 counter. Not quite the same thing. I'm kind of right. What about this one? Oh my god, I suck at this game. Alright. I get an L, I get a loss for not being able to predict any characters with counters correctly. So I'm 1-1 on the stream now. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Oh my god, you're totally right. I've been muted for like the last two to 3 minutes. Holy shit. Thank you, Arnold. You saved me. My god, what a disaster. What a disaster. Alright, where... I'm making a plot armor team over here. Do you remember who Toriyama's favorite character was? Was it Piccolo? Was it Gohan? Destroyed. Final Fantasy, what would that number be? Is that, what is that, 14? Is that the MMO? Wait, is it still? It's not still muted, right? Hello? Is it still muted? Hello? No, it's not muted. We're good, right? Can you guys hear me? I'm tripping out. Okay, cool. I had to reset it. No, it was definitely muted at one point. Maybe there's a delay. It was definitely muted at one point. Yeah, it's probably just delay. Might need it. Might need a refresh. Is that 14 XIV? I wish I knew Roman numerals off the top of my head. But that's the MMO, right? I play WoW. I've heard good things about, yeah, I've heard good things about it. I got that video of Iron Mouse singing that song from Final Fantasy XIV at the fan thing. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I like Vocaloids, so like I kind of dug that. And I like the aesthetic of the game. I'd probably play it. Yeah, I play WoW on a private server because I don't want to spend money on it while there's private servers. But they're probably gonna shut down my private server soon, so maybe I'll play that to scratch my MMO itch because I do like MMOs. Do you play Final Fantasy XIV? I presume you do. I presume you do. We're on a little +3. Look at that. Look at that little tiny streak. Yeah. Did you ever play Classic, though? That's the question. Have you ever played, like, a Classic server? Just, like, up to TBC at most? Because WoW Beyond, like, Wrath of the Lich King is a very different game than WoW before it. You could maybe even argue WoW after TBC is a very different game than the game before it. It's much slower paced. It's much more like class fantasy. Yeah, that's fair. It definitely helps if you have people you're playing along with. But in terms of like a game with like methodical skill progression, it's definitely one of them. All right, let's do this. Yeah, no, it's true. It takes a long time. But that's kind of like what fills its niche, is that it's not a game that you can beat in like a week. It takes like months to get to like 60 or 70. Which I could definitely see how that would also could be seen as like brutal. Ooh, she doesn't put this on herself. That's interesting. I just noticed that. Yeah. I've never been super familiar on like the story. I know some people like know all the plot of what's going on in the game and stuff. I've never really cared that much. For me, it's always just been about like the grind, the doing dungeons and stuff, all of that. And lately people are doing like hardcore characters where it's like if you die, they're just dead. Basically like a World of Warcraft Nuzlocke. And I like that. I like the sound of that. It seems like a fun challenge. Yeah, WoW's combat system, for how simple it is still very much holds up. Like people still to this day enjoy the fuck out of it. Clean. Yeah, all the Final Fantasy content I've seen, it looks like a very, very polished, fun game. Oh yeah, I play on a server called Ascension. It's like a private server, but it's also like a different option to play the game. Did I call you? Did I? Did I send out the bat signal? I don't think so. Oh, wait, no, I did. It doesn't really matter though, because we don't need missions. I was just saying that UI-wise, Soul Arena has a good missions page. Because it shows you the progress without clicking them. But it's like, I didn't even think about it, that it doesn't matter because we don't even have that problem right now. We don't have missions right now. So it's not like even a thing. And then I hadn't even looked at our missions page. Our missions page is actually very clean as well. I just wanted to denote how they had a good one. Bro, the free trial is like the base game. The first 3 expansions in a time limit. Yeah. Yeah, but, in Ascension, what you can do is they'll let you make a character that doesn't have to lock into a class archetype. So you can basically just play like a base character, choose like a specialization for like spirit, intellect, agility, or strength or whatever, and then just pick whatever abilities across all the classics and whatever talent you want across all the classes, and then play that character. It's very fun. It's like WoW in sandbox mode. So that might be a little more fun for you. And it levels up faster. You level up much faster in Ascension. All the Westbrook characters besides board characters and characters without passives, and none of the miscellaneous characters. None of the characters with passives. Oh, true. Yeah, that's fair. Would that include, like, the orphans with their, like, conditional below 15? Yeah, Ashadora might. If you played Ascension, you could probably be running Dead Mines by, like fucking 9 p.m. You could level up a character to, like, 15 or 18 in, like, 2-3 hours. It is indeed a bong back there. I'm about to hit it off screen and then blow the smoke out that back door, and then I'm gonna lock in, because I'm realizing right now this is more of a just chatting stream than a Naruto Arena stream. It's actually a skill. I wouldn't count that as a passive. Okay, I feel that. Yeah, passives. Oh wait, is that also like this? So achievements are achievements, and is that like a passive? Is an achievement a passive? Yeah, because none of these characters have like a thing that just starts. I see what you're saying. Ooh. What time is it? I need some more coffee. This cup of coffee sucked. I'm very, very displeased with the cup of coffee I drank. It's booty. I do. I live in the big Estados Unidos on the East Coast. Anything just sits there the whole time. The whole game, like classics, Naruto and Sasuke passives. Oh, okay. Oh my god. In this last game I was playing, I literally said, I love that this is just like a normal Naruto and not like a fucking weird, transforming, scary Naruto. Yes. I love that. It's just too much. It's like, okay, just, you know, I totally agree with that philosophy. Where they just are a thing. Like they have some sort of thing that changes them. Achievements were scary too. When I first came back to NA and I saw achievements, I was like, no! Back in my day, there was no achievements! I shook a finger at it. Yeah, the big US. Where are you from, Ashadoramite? Are you not from the US? Are you from Brazil? I ask because Naruto Arena has a big following in Brazil. Central US? Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Ah. I need another seltzer as well. I need liquid. I'm dehydrating. Whoa, Coochie B Yakuya just shattered the resolve of Tim in a ladder battle. Man, I played Tim the other day. He beat my ass. Tim, that Tim guy, he really smacked me around. All right, we're on a +4. We're on a +4 with our red, white, and blue team. Yay! America! America! Hell yeah. We're going streaking. Sin, a buddy of mine, is a big Zaku player. Pretty much no matter how good or bad Zaku is. And he's gonna freak out when he sees how good this move is now. The counter. Starting up the decapitating airwaves the next turn. That shit is powerful. He's gonna shit his britches. This is strong right now. Yeah, I mean, I think he'll end up being a pretty strong AoE staple. Because there's not a ton of AoE red, generally speaking. And, like, in theory, what is even that? 45, 45, 45, 90, 135. 135 for 1, 2, 3. What's 3? He's definitely going to be dangerous in a format like this, I think. At 45, some big burst. Oh, and if the Asuma, rest in peace, Asuma, if he ever gets hit by that, the 90 on him from the hit and the reflect, juicy. Bro, my buddy plays, he's probably going to be scary if he gets on here, because he plays a team that's like Zaku, Shikamaru, Jirobo. He plays that shit so effectively. You got a chronic Utakere user. Yeah, Utakera's fun. He fills some interesting roles. Destructible defense, destruction, affliction damage. He has piercing damage, right? So he's like this super anti-destructible and anti-damage reduction character. Got self-healing, generally speaking. What is he, red blue? I think. Or is he just blue? I think he's red blue. Try to fit that into every single team he makes. Yeah. The tricky thing with like affliction teams is that they're often very unwieldy from a chakra standpoint. And devs, I think, generally want to make sure affliction's not that good, because it enables very toxic playstyles that are like, let me get all this affliction up and then just like have moves that make me invulnerable or have moves that make me like super duper hard to kill. It seems like they tried to start squashing that after like the Donzo Fu teams, or the, what's his name? Torune, Aburame Torune. Yeah. This one's trickier because there's less AoE. What do I do? Let's just do this. Just start up the fire. Let's just start the fire. Yeah, stall teams. Yeah, they're not impossible to make still. There's some really, really toxic stall setups you can do in West Pro that are fucking crazy. There's like this character named Ranga, and if you can get one of his moves like fully stacked, he'll regenerate 100 health every turn. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, they made it so it's just a little bit trickier. But Affliction works really nice as a splash on teams. To just have like a little affliction engine to play with. To get through certain things. I guess we keep the blue. I think we keep the blue because I don't think he can kill me through one counter. Yeah, the Renga thing, it's insane. Here, let me pull up Renga. There's a lot of like really funny stall tactics in this game. So he has this thing, it's if he uses Shield Bash 4 times in the game, he will achieve achievement block reinforcement. Shield Bash is removed from him for the rest of the game. New use of Quarantine Wall won't end if his destructible defense is destroyed. And so you can get this move, Quarantine Wall, up to 10 stacks. And then so you'll generate 20 destructible defense, or yeah, you will regenerate 10 health each turn for each stack. And so yeah, you can get that up to 10, and if you don't have a way to kill through that, he's just a pseudo stalemate. That's why I was wondering if they were gonna have some ability for a stalemate in this game. Or like they have a draw, which is amazing in this game, that there's a coded draw. Yeah, West Pro is like effectively dead, but it's still useful as like or it's still fun, honestly, fun and useful to look at, just in terms of it being its own little self-contained meta that kind of changes night to night. Like I still play West Pro from time to time for sure. It's got a huge roster, and it's got its own unique style, kind of, with the whole strategic divide. No, but you could buy one of Pyro's accounts. Pyro is selling his accounts right now. He has a bunch of them. You could get one of those, which is basically the same thing. I myself have 3 accounts, but they don't have all of the characters unlocked on all of them. One of them has almost all of them unlocked, one of them has like half of them unlocked, and then one of them has like none of them unlocked. I was just curious what's going on. No, I don't think so. Because you can't even make a new account on there. Yeah, I doubt it. Maybe? I don't want to say no. If you have an account, that maybe there's a chance you could get a hold of him. I don't know who you go through or how you do it. I would just think that maybe they'd be willing to take your money. Yeah, I'm not sure. Shit, I'll play a game right now. Fuck, shit. I don't even care. Let's see who's on. See how fast that is? There's always somebody on. West Side Nice still. Rafa is a good opponent. Good opponent with a good team. I fucking hate this Sai. Sai's so annoying. I gotta double read these, see if he has any energy moves. I think we just do nothing. This is a scary setup because I can either get it very right or very wrong very quick in this game. He's got a reflect here and he's got a counter here. Alright, so he used this, he probably used this on somebody. Targets himself or an ally, the next harmful skill will be reflected back. It'd be so nice if I pulled a white, because then I could pop the white down on him. Who would I think that he would use it on first? Is that how I want to play it? Or do I want to guess the person he didn't use it on and then throw this on him? Or since it's a reflect, do I just go around it and try and do something like this? I don't want my guy to get hit by that. Does this reflect it to the team? To one random enemy. Is this a specific cost? Alright, I think we just assume he didn't get it. Let's just assume he didn't get it. We know he didn't use the counter. Good enough for me. Let's only do one thing. Alright, he did use it, and it got countered up here. Whatever. Or reflected up here. Not that bad. Let's just put the red on wine. His reduction's the most specific. They all have reduction. Let's just put the big move on wine. Let's keep it simple against the bot. Okay, so we know that's there. We know the reflect's on cooldown. What to do? Probably nothing on him. No blue is a little weird. This is nasty because he can get a lot of destructible defense rolling. We'll do that. Alright, bot, what you got in store for me? This is mental, right? Counter. Alright, that puts us ahead. Oh, I forget that she doesn't get it. That's a good balance. Honestly, I like that. Oh boy, I'm a little in trouble here. Alright. Guard. He has 1 through invulnerability, right? So we can... Oh wait, I need to sequence this right, because he'll... I think he goes only invulnerable to physical skills anyway. Is his character stunned? Okay, how many turns is this? 2? So it could be up? I think it couldn't be up. Let's cope. Alright, cool. Let's cope. Why is this bot playing so good? This bot's so good. Oh my god, I got shit on. I got shit on in West NA, what a shame. Stun, he stuns back. Oh, I probably could have done this a turn or two ago. God, this bot really cooked my shit. Oh my god. Oh, okay, well that's good. There's not too many maintenance costs associated. I can't make any excuses for this game with the bot. I mean, this bot just stomped my shit. So it's at 20. Wow, so this doesn't even kill. Puts him at 5. So without it goes to 15, then this next turn, so I guess like this. Oh, but then I die. Wow, for shame. I'm shit on. I need to resign in shame, but I have no shame. Wow. 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 My +6. Wow. How about that? How do you like that, America? How do you like that on your birthday? Some fat losses. Thank God they didn't count. I think I said that beforehand. I think I was like, yeah, we're going to queue up 2. They don't really count, though. I'm not going to really take them serious. I'm not going to play too hard. I'm not going to really try. I think that was what I was saying. Did it save my streak? Oh, no. There it goes. There it goes. I should probably get cooking somewhat soon. Maybe I'll play one more round, and then I might cut stream for a couple hours and cook my folks dinner and have dinner and watch whatever's going on in the 4th of July shit. Gotta make those burgers and dogs and fries. The aforementioned American fare. One more game, right? One more round? Let's do one more full round. Let's finish making this. His favorite character is... We're gonna say it's Piccolo. And we'll fire up one more round. We'll just rip him like this. Wonder how long he has the domain for. It's interesting, because, right, it's funny, because the OG's Calm, right? There's Calm, and there's Net, and now there's Org, and there's... Wasn't there one more? App, Net, Org. Which one's Classic? I can't remember. Ooh, look, this guy's also got the Toribot. Ooh, Perona. We love Perona. Yes, skip draft. Bing. Oh no, it's Tim. Fuck. Don't fuck me up, Tim. All violence all the time, so we do that. Okay, Tim, let's see what you're working with here. Wow. The Naruto Arena cinematic universe is crazy. Would I be shocked if another came out? Probably. I think that's probably. it for now in terms of Naruto arenas for the time being. But there's more arenas that'll pop up that might have Naruto in them as part of it all. Like Anime Arena, I think it exists. I'm doing no damage to this guy. Yeah, I think Org is the one ring to rule them all. Are any of you guys Lord of the Rings buffs? Speaking of, I had a general Lord of the Rings question if anyone has any idea. Stun. Take the die, I guess. We won in Bleach! We won in Bleach Arena, hooray! $15, so he's at 45, takes 15, so he's at 40, takes 10, so he's at 30, takes 20. She can't guard, lose a chakra. I guess I just have to do that, yeah. Sure. Alright, well we kill the character at least. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, we needed a blue so bad. Oh! It does. Oh! Can I do anything with this? No, I'm under the piss. I'm under the piss. It mocks me. I must concede to the bot. The bot and its wisdom. Oh, the bot. The bot, the bot, the bot. All right. There we go. All right. It's time for America's birthday to transition into dinner time. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be back on later because I don't think I have anything else going on a Friday night or Saturday. I don't even know what day it is on a Saturday night. Oh, do the other rings like ever come up? Like, is it like, are the Nazgul like actively wearing those rings that were given to the men? And like, what happened to the rings for the dwarves? Did they like return them? And like, what happened to the rings with the elves? Do they have them? The lesser rings, because isn't that how it starts? It's like they gave out a shitload of rings. Are any of those like important? Was there one of those that was better than the others outside of the one ring? Was there like a power system, or were they all just like relatively a generic stat boost for anyone wearing them? That's too difficult. True. Yeah, I was just wondering, because I was like, oh yeah, they have like a bunch of those. If you got like a shitload of people with those rings, like, do the rings do anything good? Or are they all just like annoying? Do all the rings just make everybody like crazy and like pissed off and shit? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think this question runs a little deeper. This is like book lore stuff. Because they definitely don't talk about it in the movies. I think they just gloss over it. It's kind of like in the intro. They're like, yeah, the men got like 12 of them, and the dwarves got like 7 or something, and the elves got like 5 or some shit like that. I can't remember. Maybe I got those numbers flipped around. And I think that the guys, the humans that got them, became the Nazgul. So I think that there is that plot tie-in, but I don't know if they like actively are wearing those rings all the time. You know, like when Strider beat them at Weathertop, I wonder if in the book he took any of their rings, if they had them, or did he kill them, or did he just make them run away? I don't even know. Lord of the Rings is so goated though. I need to go and read them. Yeah, I need to rewatch those soon. Really need to rewatch those. I don't think I've watched them this decade. It's been a bit. Okay, I'm gonna get off for now. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lovely, lovely stream, and it will continue later. Thank you again. All right, I will see you guys. Here's a big thank you, Sin, for everything, because we had quite a number of them today where I was like, there's a thing. There's a thing, there's a thing. And then one of these. Love you guys. Alright, I'll be back. Peace.